Okay, who we are. So I'm actually from construction. I spent 6 years managing as a general contractor. I left the space because I thought we had really inefficient software to solve really complex problems. Today, Building Connected is the most used pre-construction software in the industry. Last month, that number is actually inaccurate. About 10,000 commercial construction projects went through our system. People use our software in order to select what subcontractors and vendors are going to be on that project. We're used by over 2,700 general contractors and owners across the United States and Canada. So we are used by owners. We're used by companies like Tesla, Panera Bread. We're used by most of the major GCs, and I'll give you a glimpse at who that is in just a second. So our mission wasn't to just sell software for helping people bid out work. Our mission is actually to connect every single business and professional involved in commercial construction. Construction is by nature the most collaborative industry in the world. There is no single project that is done by one company. It's a bunch of companies coming together. It's also the most fragmented industry in the world. The major players don't represent a substantial share of the market. Turner Construction will do the most domestically in the US, the only 1 to 1.5% of the total industry spend. With those two factors in play, it was really important that construction had an ecosystem to help find vendors, qualify them, and in order to select who's going to work on which project. The backstory behind it is I used to work for a very large GC in the city. I won't say the name, but we had 25,000 subcontractors in our contact database. It's actually impossible for us to maintain contact information as I move from one company to another. And then when we get pulled to new markets, we spend an incredible amount of time finding these people to qualify them for the projects. We've changed all that. We're now used by all the marquee builders in the city, pretty much. I'm sure if you're in real estate, you're going to recognize a lot of these names. They use our software because it's the easiest way for them to communicate about their projects in order to select who they're going to hire. So we're really proud of the names up here. I'm sorry we couldn't put every major builder in San Francisco that uses Building Connected. I thought it'd be cool. These are all the commercial construction projects that went through our system this year. We are learning about how much construction truly costs. This is how it will affect real estate long term. I'm sure a lot of the brokers in the room like to quote their clients that it's going to cost $100 per square foot. You guys don't know what you're talking about? Sorry. You don't. We're the most used software everywhere. These are retail jobs. It's a Warrior Stadium. It's a great mix of everything you could hope to do in construction, and it's all going through Building Connected. We're not just here. We're in every major market. Most of New York's construction is now awarded through our software. We're really proud to say. Again, this is just in this year. Chicago, the same thing. Construction is just being bid out. It's being bid out all over the country. We're starting to collect information on what kind of volume, how industries are trending, how costs are fluctuating. Are they going up? Are they going down? This is going to affect what you're able to charge at a lease at some point. Construction is a great leading indicator. We save our companies an incredible amount of time. For anyone who's worked with Dome, one of our early adopters is an estimator named Dustin. They're right here in the city. And he's quoted as saying we save him about 50% on every project, 50% of his time. To help you understand how much we've grown, 25,500 commercial construction projects went through our system last quarter. This quarter, we expect about 40,000 projects to go through our system. We're growing very, very fast. Why are we growing so fast? Well, we raised a buttload of venture capital. We've raised about $53 million. We're located right here in the city. We're 170 people. We're moving to a new office space, thanks to our broker over there. So we took over Fifth and Mission, Slack's old building, and we move in there November 1st. More and more users are signing up for Building Connected because they need to participate in how construction is being awarded across the country and in Canada. The purpose of my talk today, I wanted to give you guys a look at how construction is changing, because how construction change is ultimately going to affect everything that it's related to. So we believe that we are going to be the network that every project is used to select for who will work on it and how every material comes together for that job. We've had an amazing record to date. Every trend line keeps pointing that this thesis was accurate. So it's a delight to be here. If you guys ever need or want information on how construction's fluctuating, we're here for you.